Hi Pisces, welcome back. Woo. I already got some cards out. This is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And my readings are timeless, so I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you. So let's go ahead and get started. When I was meditating on the collective Piscean energy, I started getting image of my own Pisces friends, and it made me smile, right? So I feel like friendships are being highlighted or important during this time frame, or it might be a good time over these next few weeks to reconnect with some friends, to be a little bit more sociable if you haven't been, as I feel like that might help reconnect you, or, create some sort of happiness within you. The other thing that I was getting was I started thinking about writing out a letter. Some of you, if you've had a falling out with someone or there's been a situation where you felt misunderstood, it'll be therapeutic to write it out. Some of you might be actually considering, writing to someone, or they may be considering that for you. Those are for my Pisces that have had a situation where maybe you've held on to something for a while, an emotion, a thought, you've buried it. And now it's like, it's coming from a space of just kind of wanting it to get it off of your chest, or that's how this person is feeling if it's them. And so writing it out may be therapeutic because that's what they showed me. All right. So those were kind of the guided messages to get us started. Now we're going to get into the tarot and see what that has to say. I've already got some cards that came out while I was talking there. You've got the 6th house here and Scorpio energy, Virgo energy showing up. That could be in your chart or in the chart of the person you're dealing with, and or just the influencing vibes. This is talking about deep energy, deep thoughts, deep emotions, things that have been held within your emotional space, okay? It's a very intense energy, very transformative, but it can be somewhat destructive or manipulative, so you want to watch for that. Make sure that you're keeping it on the up and up. Or, person you're connecting with, that message could be for them. This is also talking about your well-being, your diet, working on your practical world, the details of your environment, your home for some of you. It's getting organized, right? So you might be encouraged to get organized. And I know, like, Piscean energy, because Pisces, you love to live in the ethers, right? In your emotions. Sometimes not always the most organized zodiac sign, but if you have Virgo in your moon or rising, you might be one of the Pisces that is very organized. So different strokes for different folks. So let's see what we got going on here. Woo, you got your card. Okay. Oh. And your person's card here, 7 of Wands, the Moon. So I'm happy to see you show up in your own supporting energy. So this lets me know that your intuition is on point, that you are at least going into this phase of your life or this time period where you're feeling like yourself, or feeling, kind of on top of things. And listening to your emotions, listening to your dreams and your intuition, all right? So this is all your energy showing up here. This person has the 7 of Wands, which is about challenges and difficulties. So there might have been some difficulties within the connection, or this person might just be having some challenges go on in other areas of their life, particularly within the 6th house, which again is work, details, money, and health. So that could be something that this person is overcoming during this time frame, or needing to look at a little bit deeper, all right? So let's look at the recent past energy and what led up to this for my Pisces. And we'll go from there. Then we're going to go into perception. How you genuinely feel underneath it all, your hopes, and most likely future outcome. So, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Cups. Well, this is an interesting energy. This is wanting to emotionally express yourself, but not being in a stable place to do so. Some of you might have, like, they gave me the word emotional vomit, you know, or it's like, if not that, wanting to express yourself, but it's not coming from clarity. It's not coming from a sense of security. It's almost coming from this place of instability, instability. And that may have backfired on you or this person in the past, you know, like in the hopes of really feeling not left out in the cold. Someone may have come forward and instead it created more instability. All right. For others of you, this is just like knowing what you feel, but not really feeling safe to say anything, or that the timing wasn't right, or just like feeling it's impractical, you know, or not practical. There's something not practical in the energy, okay? And yet really wanting to feel a sense of connection, really wanting to feel abundance for some of you, okay? I'm getting a lot of different words here. Some of you may have also felt a little bit out of control in the past, or out of control of this situation. I feel kind of overwhelmed right now, you know, where it's, you know, when you feel like you have too many things to do, but as opposed to doing any of them, you just sit and worry about them, and then it creates a sense of overwhelmment. I feel some of you have been in that energy, right? And or some sort of emotional overwhelmment going on within the connection. So let's look at this person's energy then. Ace of Swords. Knight of Cups. The Death card. More Scorpio energy for some of you. So this person here is getting clarity. Look at this. They want to express themselves, or they've been in this space of really knowing what it is that they want. Okay, and this is a very fixed energy. So I feel like this person is someone that once they know what they want, they know what they want, they know what they want, not going to go back on it. And I get a sense of like, that's this person's persona. Now, some of you, it could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, that you're dealing with, but not all of you. It's interesting, right? Because you also had the card of emotional expression, but some instability surrounding that energy. So there's some uncertainty here on your side. And on this person's side, there's clarity, you know, about what it is that they want, or what it is that they want to say. All right. And this person also might be going through some endings in their life or changes in their life that are helping them to transform this energy, or helping them to get more comfortable with expressing themselves. All right. Because that may have been a challenge for this person, is what I'm getting in the past. So let's look at perception then, how you're perceiving each other in the current energy, and then we'll go into genuine emotions. I'm like all of a sudden feeling really thirsty. Wishing I had a cup of water next. I did, but I drank it all. Some of y'all need to get hydrated, Pisces. All right, Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, ooh, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So there's been some deceit in the past, but it's like you knew the truth, or you were hiding the truth. Some of you are hiding the truth, okay, from someone. But since this is showing up in your perception, it could very well be that you didn't really trust this person, or you knew that they were hiding the truth from you. All right, and this could be someone you're connecting with that you have a lot of past history with, or a lot of memories with. It's like, you know when you just know, right? And have you ever talked to someone where you know that they're not being authentic with you, but rather than like confront them about it, you kind of go along with it? I feel like that's what you did. Or are doing, as this is present energy, okay? Where it's like, I know the truth, but I'll play your game, you know, and I'll go along with that, okay? Some of you, were going along with it because you just really wanted a commitment, you know, or really wanted the relationship, or really wanted a new beginning here. Some of you ignored red flags even though you knew better. All right. Or that could be how this person was behaving, as energy can be interchangeable, you know. But I just get a sense of like someone knowing what's up, but playing dumb. Okay. And it's because it's like someone doesn't want to lose their sense of security or some sort of opportunity here. Like, you know, when you care about someone and you know they're not telling you the full truth, but you're not going to just ditch the connection, but not going to necessarily confront that, just kind of see where it goes. That's kind of what I'm feeling, you know. This is really specific. This might be for one or two of you. Somebody lied about having children, or said they didn't have children and they have children. That's super specific, and I don't usually get that specific, but take it or leave it. That's a side note for some of you. All right, or there's a lie around something about children. Okay. So 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Swords in the reverse. All right. So this person's been kind of trying to block out some things. In the meantime, they've got some goals that they're reaching for in their own life. If they've been kind of uncertain or feeling disconnected, I do feel them coming out of that. All right. When they, in their perception of you, Pisces, this person may feel like you shut down really quickly, or that sometimes you're a little, it's like you don't hear them, you know, or you shut them out. Okay. It's like you could have a full-on conversation with this person, but not really be open to them. And some of you are not open to them because you don't feel they're telling you the truth. I'm just saying. But they also see you as someone who's self-sufficient, who has goals, has drive, knows what they want. You know, that's certain, maybe had a period of time where you were uncertain of yourself, but they see that you have cleared that energy, or becoming more certain, becoming more connected, all right, with what you want. Some of you coming out of a period of disconnection with this person. So let's look at genuine emotions here. Pisces, that was perception. Woo! That was a misfire. Surface level. Now we're going to go into your heart space, your soul. How do you feel deep down inside? The wheel. I heard the struggle is real sometimes. The wheel, the 5 of Wands, that's the struggle card. 10 of Swords. Holy cow. And the world. What the world? Pisces. Some of you, it's about time to lay this burden down, which is a message I got in Capricorn's reading. Now, some of you might be connected with Capricorn energy, but it's just like emotionally, there is some like power struggle going on, or this dynamic of back and forth, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting, and I feel like a lot of you feel like it's time to give that up, or it's just not worth the energy to continue to struggle. And that's why some of you have taken the approach of like, yeah, okay, I'll play along, because because emotionally it's exhausting you to struggle with this connection, or struggle with the need to be right for some of you. Some of you might still be in that power struggle type of energy, but I think you're getting ready to release it, because all it does is keep coming back around, coming back around, coming back around, you know, and it's calling for you to let go of that energy, you know, be the bigger person here. Divine timing is at place, you know, and emotionally, some of you may feel like being, I heard deliverance and karma. Some of you may want to deliver a slice of karma pie to this person, but remember that it's never your job to take karma into your own hands. The universe has got that handled. But some of you may, you know, want to take karma into your own hands. Let's look at this person's emotional space then, Pisces, and see where they're at. Oh my gosh, 5 of Wands. That's the same That's that back and forth power struggle. They have it too in their emotions. See, a lot of times, you know, if you entertain someone that wants to be right or is in a power struggle, you then engage yourself in that energy. And that's why there's no resolution there, FYI. And then didn't I say I felt Capricorn energy? Here's the devil here for some of you. But yeah, this person has an emotional struggle going on as well that they cannot release themselves from, or they just have difficulty with it. You know, they're really stuck on something emotionally, or stuck on needing to be right, or, you know, but what they're really wanting is healing. What they're really wanting is for you to see it from their perspective, for wish fulfillment. For the star energy, Aquarian energy for some of you. Some of you, they give me the term emotional warfare. That could be going on, or have a repetitive issue within the connection. This person's really struggling because on one hand, they're wanting, you know, an end to the challenge. But on the other hand, this person's really stuck on this desire to get their wishes fulfilled, you know, but then not wanting to give up the control, or something about the power dynamic. For some of you, this is just as simple as a disagreement, but the disagreement stays alive because neither person will back down. And for others of you, it's much bigger than that. It's more of an internal dialogue, an internal struggle that's going on, all right? But you know, sometimes the smallest disagreements can turn into very large issues over time if not dealt with right away, okay? Especially if you've been emotionally holding on to something. Ooh, I didn't mean to get that many cards, but I'll take note. 2 of Cups. Somebody's got their defenses up with a soulmate. What you really want is open and honest communication that's falling in your hopes. This person's hoping, you know, to walk away with a clear conscience, you know, or to leave something in the past, leave it behind. But yet they keep it alive within their energy. They keep the conflict alive within their emotional energy. Maybe even unknowingly. You know, so let's look at most likely future outcome based on free will. You're in the driver's seat, no one else, Pisces. So I'm just giving you a snapshot. So I'm getting all these words. There's differing viewpoints here, okay, at the core of this. The Chariot, needing to move forward into your power, okay. Ooh, and rebalancing yourself. So some of you let this, whatever this is, in the past, you allowed it to get to you to the point where maybe you just emotionally felt messy, or, you know, spoke, but it was coming from an unstable place, right? But I feel like that was very exhausting to you, and you don't really want to go rounds or go through an energy cycle like that, which is why for some of you, you hold your truth in, which is a bit of suppression. So there's a way to express authentically without creating a power struggle, but it just kind of depends on where this person is at energetically as well. I feel you're ready to move past this. You know, you've seen it from all the perspectives you care to see it from, and ready to move forward and into your power, and it restabilizes your energy. So I feel there is a movement, there's movement in the right direction, okay? And it's after a period of time of, you know, stopping and thinking, okay? And then coming from a space of clarity and moving forward and empowering yourself and taking your power back in this situation and really knowing your worth, okay? Now, some of you, you might have this person coming to see you, coming towards you because they want They want to feel like the bigger person. If that's the case. Let's see what their energy is. Or you do. Okay. This person's in the 5 of Cups. This person's getting really emotionally drained over here. I think that you are kind of done with this. You know, we're going to exhaust yourself over it anymore. This person's a bit more stuck in the energy, but not ready to communicate. You know, emotionally feeling a bit drained, but focusing on finances or something is where they're redirecting their energy. This person could be financially drained, FYI, or financially draining or emotionally draining to you. It can be interchangeable. They're really desiring like a fresh start here, is what I'm feeling. I don't think this person really is talking about some of the emotional struggles they have going on, or possibly financial struggles. You know, and that could be underneath this person's behavior as to why they're behaving the way they're behaving. You know, because in the past energy, I felt this person wanted to be emotionally open and had clarity here, you know, and then like as things develop or as time moves forward, they're getting kind of stuck in the energy, and it's coming from this power struggle type of energy. But even underneath that, there's more going on than meets the eye, and this person is actually having some other things that they're suppressing or hiding. Oh, okay. That they don't speak about, but you know what that's about. You knew what this person was hiding. So, but you haven't said it. Okay, for a lot of you. So some of you are going to be the bigger person in this, or this person may try to be the bigger person, but, you know, take it as it resonates here. Either way, there's a sense of, you know, being in the space of empowerment so that things can move forward. This person has some things that they need to deal with, and once they're able to do that, they can have a clean slate within the energy. But there's still some challenges lingering here. So let's get some guidance then, Pisces. Oh, this person has the Sorrow card in the reverse. This person might be having, they might have some emotional sorrow, you know, that they're needing to let go. It could be related to the connection, might not be related to the connection. Oh, some of them, they want you to feel sorry for them. And interestingly enough, I'm getting the song Justin Bieber, and I got this in the Capricorn reading as well. The song where he's talking about being lonely, where he does like the lonely. This person may feel lonely. All right, what is the guidance here would be for this person, by the way, to have an authentic dialogue about that. You know, not be afraid to express themselves in a truthful way. And your guidance is guidance. You might be, you know, they say words don't teach, Pisces. Experience does. But sometimes we teach others through our example. And some of you are being called to be the guiding light and the bigger person here. Now you have free will. Whether you decide to do that or not, totally up to you. But that is the guidance. Now, some of you, what this is talking about more so is that you're being guided through your intuition. And your intuition is very heightened right now. So listen to that. Listen to your emotions. Right. So, really interesting reading, Pisces. I'm going to leave it there for now. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with. I have Aries and Cancer here. Lots of Scorpio energy. I'm feeling Leo, even though I don't really see Leo. Could be another Pisces, could be Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind it can be any zodiac sign because it is a general reading. If it resonated, please do let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can catch me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff. I do go live there as well. Tarot Time with Dana. Link down in the description box below. If you like my style, you can get it for yourself. My sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com. Also linked below, as well as the donation link for those of you who would like to donate to the channel. You can do so there. Either way, I'm wishing you the very, very best, Pisces. And until next time, my friends.